Thank you for joining us today, Monsieur Descartes. To begin, can you tell us why you're interested in teaching at our college?
Certainly. I'm drawn to your institution because it promotes a style of inquiry that aligns closely with my own physiological methods. An approach that values clarity, reason, and suspension of judgment until the truth is firmly established. Your commitment to interdisciplinary dialogue particularly interests me. My own my own work has long rested on a belief that philosophy should not be saluted. I hope, but instead served an intellectual foundation that for mathematics, psychology, and natural sciences. I hope to contribute an academic environment where reasoning is cultivated by both an art and a discipline, where the students are encouraged to question not only what they know, but how they know it.
What is one thing you most hope students will take away from your courses?
I hope that they leave with the strength and ability to reason independently. If students emerge from a classroom with the habit of examining their beliefs, clarifying their concepts, and pursuing the truth of methodological thinking, then I have succeeded. I want them to see that philosophy is not merely an academic exercise, but it is a guide for living. The ability to reason clearly helps them navigate moral dilemmas. Scientific debates, and personal decisions. My wish is that they can carry this skill with them throughout their lives.
As someone who wrote extensively about the mind-body relationship, how do you see your work contributing to discussions in cognitive science?
My dualism, the distinction between mind and body, continues to shape both psychology and neuroscience. While modern science understands physiologically um, in a way that I could not, the fundamental question remains. How do our thoughts relate to the physical processes? My work provides a conceptual framework for exploring this question. By separating the thinking substance and from the extended substance, I aim to clarify how the mental and the physical phenomena might be studied without confusion. I believe cognitive science students can benefit from grappling with these foundational concepts, even if they ultimately revise or reject them. Philosophy provides a conceptual tool, science tests and refines them.
Can you speak to your experience working with students or advising individuals in your previous roles?
Yeah, of course. So throughout my career, I have taught privately and served as an advisor to students, scholars, and even royalty. In time of instructing the Queen Christina of Sweden taught me to tailor physiological discussions to a learner's background, interest, and level of experience. In my extensive correspondence with Princess Elizabeth of Bohemia, I learned the value of intellectual partnership and mentorship. She challenged me in matters of philosophy of the mind, ethics, and emotion, even pushing me to refine my own arguments. These experiences reinforced my belief that teaching is a dialogue. The questions students pose can illuminate aspects of a problem even the teacher has not fully considered. Thus, I view advising not as a one-directional instruction, but as a collaborative pursuit of the truth.
What is your teaching philosophy specifically regarding students who may be intimidated by abstract philosophical concepts?
Yeah, an inter oh my god, wait. Let me and an intimidated student is usually one who has been asked to swallow an idea whole. I do not believe in overwhelming a student with that complexity. Instead, I break my ideas down to their simplest components, the method of analysts, to lead the students step by step towards a full understanding. When a student sees the logical path that connects the simplest idea to a more complex one, the fear goes away. I also encourage students to voice their uncertainties. Doubt is not a weakness, it is the beginning of wisdom. A question asked sincerely advances learning more than an answer repeated from memory. As a teacher, my role is to not deliver certainty, but to help students learn how to uncover it for themselves.
Okay, my final question is, why should our college choose you for this position?
Because I not only bring a deep foundation in philosophy, but I'm also in a commitment to cultivate intellectual discipline in students. My work is in metaphysics, mathematics, physics, and the philosophy of the mind shows that I approach knowledge in a unified and rigorous way. I can help students develop clarity in their thinking, precision in their reasoning, and encouraging their inquiry. I see not merely to teach but to inspire. If given the opportunity, I strive to contribute to your college the same dedication I have brought to all my scholarly endeavors. Thank you.